Hej, siemanko Liska, z tej strony Mes, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayami oraz trailerami, więc nie przedłużając, zaczynajmy, a lecimy od The Invincible, więc zobaczmy, co tutaj w trawie piszczy.
Life on Regis 3. The probability of encounter. The
Du-du.
last recorded activity on the planet is 0, 0, and 2. In purely practical terms, this means less than nothing.
Tworzymy sobie jeszcze Excelka mojego.
Is 4% methane and 16% oxygen. The presence of methane creates the possibility that some form of life could exist here. Yet despite these favorable conditions, it can be
Co to,
argued
Mars?
the land surface of the planet is devoid of life, both in terms of herbivores and prey.
Nie, to nie jest Mars, jakaś roślinność jest.
The world.
Regis 3. Okej. Fire Emblem Engage.
It's time to engage.
5-minutowy? 5,5. Jesus. Co to, płeć się zmieniła? What? Okej.
Fire Emblem Engage game. You command a uniquely skilled cast of characters.
Bo można pewnie
All
wybrać
units
płeć.
lead
Okej.
them to victory.
Okej.
I won't falter. New to this installment of the turn-based tactical RPG series, battles can be enhanced through the use of rings that hold the power of emblems, heroes from ages past.
It's time. Remember this.
When equipped with emblem rings, your units will sync with the emblems, increasing their power and giving the units access to special skills. As you can see,
The
there's a
plot.
significant difference when confronting the same foe.
I am guided by the emblems.
You can even take your battles a step further by engaging emblems and fusing them with your units. While engaged, you'll be able to use special weapons and engage skills that grant your units special abilities.
Fate has brought
You'll also be able to unleash powerful engage attacks to decimate your foes.
O kurde.
The emblems that dwell within each ring have their own unique abilities.
If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Here we have Sigurd, emblem of the Holy War. He has excellent mobility, and his gallop engage skill vastly increases the unit's movement. The unit can traverse over much more terrain while engaged. On top of that, Override allows you to run through a line of foes, dealing damage along the way.
I feel the same, Saline. I will fight by your side from now on.
This is Celica, emblem of Echoes. Her Echo skill allows you to split up your magic attacks and inflict damage on 2 targets. This is especially useful for finishing off foes who have been nearly routed. She also boasts Warp Ragnarok, which allows you to move to a location that would otherwise be out of range and attack from there.
My apologies.
Shall we go over just a few of the other emblems at your disposal?
I'll help ensure the path you decide to walk is the right one.
Here's Corrin, emblem of Fates. Corrin's Dragon Vein skill can be used to alter the terrain to remove hazards, such as fire, or add healing effects to give your army the upper hand. Torrential Roar will damage enemies
kurde.
directly in front of you and add the water effect to the terrain.
Use my power to guide everyone.
This is Byleth, emblem of the Academy. Byleth grants the Instruct skill, which can be used to boost the stats of nearby allies so they can ace the battle.
Więcej statystyk?
The Goddess Dance
Boost
skill
up.
will not only boost your adjacent ally stats, but it will also allow them to act again.
Ready to turn this battle around?
Finally, we have Lynn, Emblem of Blazing. She specializes in fierce attacks that prevent your foes from counterattacking. On top of that, her Astra Storm skill can be used to unleash 5 consecutive attacks on a foe from a great distance. Engage status only lasts for 3 turns, but as you progress in battle, the engage meter will refill. Once replenished, you'll be able to engage again. Be sure to keep an eye on your meter and strategize around its progress. Beyond the emblems themselves, Fire Emblem Engage introduces many new faces and personalities to the fold. They are all capable of equipping emblem rings, resulting in a wide range of potential combinations of units and emblems.
Celica, yes! May I call on you? Let's get brawling! You and me, let's do this!
Be sure to experiment with different combinations to best utilize your emblems and their abilities. You would do well to remember that the tide of battle depends on your strategy.
I'll help. That's not all. Farewell to you. The time has come.
Now, as one.
Fire Emblem Engage. Available January 20th, only on Nintendo Switch.
Dzięki.
Digital pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Co tu mamy? Marvel, co? Avengers, Winter Soldier, nice.
So much to catch up on.
Perish by my flames.
Witcher 3, The White Hand, Complete Edition, Next Gen Update.
Guards crossed the Pontar in the east. Means war's coming.
War changes everything.
War never ends.
Hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Spalić na stosie wiedźmę.
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
We are at war, and she's in danger. You will find her and bring her to me.
She's a child of the Elder Blood. I've got to find Ciri.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Our world will burn!
Muszę sobie wiewieszkę zagrać ten... Pewno netzgenowego.
Because she's a danger.
Ale z angielskim dubbingiem.
You must find her, Geralt.
I zobaczyć, jak to tam wypada.
The Wild Hunt does.
You will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
La 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 la.
Cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
La 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 la. Co mamy dalej? Need for Speed Unbound. Du, 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 du. Nice. A jeszcze pokazuje, że nie tylko rank, ale i latając się wygra z tym miejsca. O, ciekawe, ciekawe. Ciekawe. Kurde, na EA... Na jej ten desktopie, kurde, są poza Jediem. Tam jest jeszcze jedna gra, którą na pewno chcę ograć. Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning, czyli remasterowana wersja zwykłej wersji. No i jest jeszcze ten Need for Speed. A czy my chcemy Need for Speed ogrywać? Czy ta ścigałka jest na tyle dobra, żeby ją ograć? No. Walka o pierwsze miejsce. Fuh. Mam wszystko fruwa wręcz. Oh jeez, nice. Okay. Okay. No, musimy zobaczyć. Trzeba poczytać. Snap, Marvel, Power Cosmic.
We looked up
The
and
Power
saw the
Cosmic.
stars, wondering what secrets their beauty was hiding. We dared to touch the heavens. We desired to walk on their worlds. We dreamed what else was out there, looking up at us.
Snap.
The Power Cosmic, brand new season coming soon to Marvel Snap. Thank you so much for playing Marvel Snap. We've had such an incredible launch. It's only been a little over a month, but it's been so much fun. This video's got a ton of new stuff. It's got the token shop, it's got a ton of new cards, and we've got a special surprise from our community manager, Richie. Let's get into it. The Power Cosmic is Marvel Snap's best season yet. We've got some new variants. The Infinite and the Collector both have incredible variants, but there's a brand new card, and I think you're gonna love it. And here's our art manager, Johnny, to tell you all about this new character.
Here's
I'm so
Johnny.
excited to finally get a chance to show off my favorite Marvel character, the character that I'm most excited to see in Marvel Snap. The Silver Surfer, the Sentinel of the Spaceways, is finally here. He's going to be playable in Marvel Snap.
And what does Silver Surfer do?
So he's a 3/0. He has an on-reveal ability, grants your other 3 cost cards plus 3 power.
And what cards do you like to play with Silver Surfer?
So he's obviously really great with Brood, so he's going to give those other Broodlings plus 3 power. He's great with Wong for that double on-reveal, and phenomenal again with Odin, so you get that really massive turn 6 power spike.
Yeah, I like to play Silver Surfer with Bishop and Ironheart because they both cost 3. He's great with. You got to go through your collection, look at all your 3-cost cards, and figure out which ones you're gonna play with the Silver Surfer. You love Silver Surfer.
Love him.
Do you have like a tattoo?
I have a tattoo.
Can we see the tattoo?
I would love to show it. A tribute. to the best Herald of Galactus.
Wow!
Right there.
Oh my goodness.
Okej, to się nazywa dedykacja.
And that's it, right? That's your
Non-stop Silver Surfer decks. We need to up the deck limit because it's going to be non-stop Silver Surfer. There's no other variants planned. They're all canceled. It's just going to be non-stop Silver Surfer from now on.
Thanks for telling us about Silver Surfer, Johnny. It's been awesome to have you.
It's been my pleasure. I love being here, and I cannot wait to finally play as the Silver Surfer and to see how our fans play with him.
Just before launch, we shared our development roadmap, which talks about what we are planning on doing in the short, medium, and long term. And we've done a ton of the things on that list already. Now, we have a lot more to do there, and we're sharing an updated version of that roadmap in December. But now, I want to talk about what's coming next patch. Since the beginning, players have been asking us for ways to target specific cards they really want for their deck. And we are adding the token shop, which will be a great way to target exactly what you want. Right now, in Marvel Snap, there's 3 card series. A lot of players call them pools, but we call them series. They're a bunch of cards that are organized. You have to get all the cards in Series 1 before you get any of the cards in Series 2. You have to get all the cards in Series 2 before you get any of the cards in Series 3. And Series 3 is humongous! And a lot of players get frustrated when they get there because they really want one card from Series 3 for that one deck, and it's so big, it's very hard to tell when you're gonna get that card. Our solution to this is the token shop. Starting at collection level 500, you'll start to earn collector's tokens. And you can take those tokens over to the token shop, which rotates every 8 hours with a card that you don't have from Series 3. And when you see that card, you can spend collector's tokens to buy it directly. If you don't have the tokens yet, it's okay. You can pin the card and it'll wait there for you until you do have enough tokens to buy it. We think players are gonna love how this speeds up the process of collecting and gives them a little bit more agency to get the cards they want. As players start to earn all the cards in Series 3, we want to make sure that we're giving players more goals and more awesome stuff to collect. And so with the release of Token Shop, we're also introducing a slew of new cards, Series 4 and Series 5. Now, Series 4 is super rare, but you don't have to have all of the Series 3 cards in order to start earning Series 4 cards. You can earn them at any time. And if there's one that you really want, you can buy it in the Token Shop. Series 5 is 10 times more rare than Series 4. These are some of the rarest cards in the game, like Thanos and Galactus. Series 4 has 10 new cards, and Series 5 has 6 new cards, and the cards are Luke Cage, Absorbing Man, She-Hulk, Titania, Maria Hill, Agent Coulson, Helicarrier, M'Baku, Atuma, Orca, Bast, Shuri, Thanos, Galactus, Valkyrie, and Super Skrull. Woo! A lot of new cards, should be a lot of fun. The Token Shop is a great way to get the cards you want. We're super excited about it. We want to celebrate it with a super special surprise. Everyone who's got at least 500 collection level will get 3,000 tokens. And if you're higher level on the collection track, you'll get even more because you missed some as you're on your way up to that higher collection level. It's enough tokens to buy several Series 3 cards that you don't have already. I hope you find your new favorite card. Hey everyone, I'm here with community manager Richie. We just announced a ton of new cards. Richie, what do you think of the new stuff?
Man, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see all the reactions from players in Discord, coming up with wacky, crazy decks and combos. It's gonna be nuts. I just cannot wait for December. I was really interested in hearing from the #1 Marvel Snap player, KM Best, who's actually here to chat with us a little bit. So hey man, how's it going? How are you feeling?
It's going great. I'm feeling great. I have been streaming Marvel Snap every day since the release, and I have enjoyed every minute of it.
We've walked through a whole bunch of new cards for Series 4 and Series 5. Which card are you looking forward to the most?
A lot of my content tends to be focused around, you know, trying really hard to win games, playing the best and most optimal things that you can. I will tell you I will break with that for this, because the card I am most excited for is Thanos. I want to make him work. I don't know if he actually will. It seems like putting an extra 6 cards in your deck makes your whole deck a lot less consistent, even if some of those cards draw other cards. I worry that he'll clog up the board. All of these things are reasonable things to worry about. That said, he's too cool for me to not immediately target. I want to play with Thanos. That's what I want to do.
Thank you so much for your time, KM Best. Your insight's so interesting to me. Everybody needs to follow you on Twitter and Twitch and steal your decks like I do. Also, be sure to join us in Discord and let's keep the conversation going about Marvel Snap.
We just talked about a ton of new stuff. The Power Cosmic season with the Silver Surfer. We've got the Token Shop, Series 4 and 5, the most new cards we've ever released. Thank you so much to our guests, Johnny, Richie, KN Best. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you online.
Pięknie. Dobra, co my mamy? Szrampnel? O kurde, co to jest? UE5. Co to jest w ogóle? Jakiś shooter to na pewno. Okej. Ciekawy tytuł. Będzie zobaczyć, jak to się będzie rozwijać dalej. Elden Ring board game. Okej. Du, du, du. Nie mamy vanquished. Spoko. Spoko opcja. The Callisto Protocol Official Live Action TV Spot.
Hope. I feel it slipping away. Every sound, every movement is closing in. This dead moon, I feel like it's been waiting for me. Like it knew I'd end up here. It's not done with me yet. Just one thing to do.
Znam taką firmę jak Muszkin? Może gdzieś mi się ubiło uszy. Ale tak to za dużo ci nie powiem. Magnum. Lone Ruin. Produkują dyski M2. Właśnie tak mi się wydawało, że coś z dyskiem związane. Czemu się pytasz? Nice. Znaczy, tanie są z jednego względu. Na typ pamięci to są SLC bodajże. Przed momentem sprawdziłem przy okazji. Marvel's Avenger, Winter Soldier. Dużo Winter Soldiera ostatnio. Trailerów. Tak. Są fix z komiku. 400 chyba 2-terabajtowy? Ale mówię, typ pamięci jest taki słaby. Z tego co kojarzę.
After he was seemingly killed in the explosion that left Cap frozen in ice, Bucky was resurrected by the shadowy Soviet covert agency.
SLC to są najgorsze typy kości pamięci. Więc tak.
And trained him to be an expert in hand-to-hand combat and marksmanship, unleashing his deadly combination of power and precision on the world as the Winter Soldier. Freed from the sway of his captors, the Winter Soldier now relies on his former training to fight for justice. A powerhouse damage dealer, he excels in both close-up and personal brawling and medium-ranged marksmanship. And his customizable combat kit sets him apart from other heroes, making him a versatile and fresh addition to the Marvel's Avengers roster. Let's break down what makes Bucky distinct from the rest of the Avengers by diving into his unique suite of combat abilities.
Znaczy mają najwyższą trwałość, bo to może jednak nie są najgorsze, jak... Ale to i tak... Wszystko zależy od tego, dlaczego chcemy używać. O kurde! Taki kurde tytan? Triki ma? No taka kiczowata jakość, halo. Aha, nie ma lepszej.
Winter Soldier has a series of awesome including a light sprint called Glinting Blade, which deals damage with his knife, and his heavy sprint Explosive Entrance, a powerful slam that sends enemies flying. Bucky's natural fighter-like combo is a flurry of punches along with a kick and knife combo finisher. With the So Below signature air attack, slam into the ground, creating a shockwave that staggers nearby enemies. Send enemies flying with the heavy combo finisher, a metal arm bionic ground pound. Bucky's heavy power attack, Buckshot, can be upgraded to a combination ranged attack that gives you access to various modes of his rifle, including fully automatic fire, high-powered piercing rounds, and his grenade launcher.
Granaty, nieźle.
Winter Soldier's ranged attack, Suppressive Fire, blasts 3 high-damage rounds. When charged up, he fires a single high-powered round that can pierce armor or even multiple enemies at once. The Winter Soldier can cover ground quickly with his grappling hook and wall run abilities. Bucky calls his support heroic soldier tech nonsense. A remnant of the tech department X gave him. He doesn't know or care what its real name is or how it works, just that the personal stealth field it generates gives him an advantage in a fight. Airstrike is Bucky's assault heroic, which allows him to call in an airstrike to set a target that drops multiple bombs in succession on the battlefield. And when the battle isn't going your way, it's time to hit the berserk button and unleash the Winter Soldier's rule-clearing ultimate heroic.
No, wydaje mi się, że SLC są chyba najgorszymi typami pamięci przy SSD-kach. QLC chyba są najlepsze takie. Ale no mówię, w zależności od tego, co się potrzebuje. Może są najtrwalsze SLC?
In addition, his melee damage increases and he is granted a new knife light combo attack. The Winter Soldier has arrived and he brings his powerful and devastating skill set to Marvel's Avengers. Whether you want to pick apart enemies from a distance or jump into the fray and engage in close quarters combat, the Winter Soldier is a master assassin with a customizable combat kit that makes him
Mam trochę déjà vu odnośnie typów pamięci przy SSD-kach.
Your orders are to join us and experience his exciting story of vengeance and redemption when Winter Soldier makes his Marvel's Avengers debut in patch 2.7, available on November 29th.
Jeszcze takie kiepskie jakości. Co to za potatoesy tutaj dają? Takie trailery wypuszczać. Co my mamy next? Blade of Darkness.
Since the dawn of time, the shadow of evil has lain in wait. Only the light of the righteous can resist it.
O Jezus Maria.
Have faith and persevere.
Blade of Darkness. Jesus Christ.
You shall find your answers.
To dopiero potato jakoś.
Dark powers are abroad which threaten the kingdom. Foul creations.
W to już chyba bym nie mógł grać. Chyba wymiotów bym dostawał strogich.
Hordes of orcs. Abominations of nature which offended by their very existence.
Retro strogie.
Evil seems to come from the mountains.
Uff, ale mu tam łapę odciął. God damn it!
Time is of the essence in your quest. But who will get there first?
Blade of Darkness. Pięknie. Chained Echoes. Pięknie. Overwatch 2, Ramatra Revere. We shall rule the world.
This is not my victory. It is ours. It's You are finished. Let us punish them. You were warned. Fight with me. Fight until you fall. I will break before I yield. They will be annihilated. This is not cruelty. This is justice.
Damn. Pięknie. Pięknie, pięknie, ale ludziska. Na ten odcineczek to tyle. Z mojej strony także dzięki wielkie jak zwykle za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się.